Distinguished guests, please welcome the Honorable Lloyd J. Austin.
Today is the 80th anniversary of one of the most important days in our history, not only as our country, but around the entire world. It is the 80th anniversary of D-Day, a day of sacrifice, a day of courage, a day of unparalleled bravery by our men in the armed services. Showed the entire world what America was really made of and essentially saved Europe from Hitler taking over. Our vegetable in chief is with President Macron from France, celebrating today's anniversary, and this video has gone viral all over the internet with massive speculation. I want to ask you guys, what do you think is happening here? The entire world thinks, and there's a lot of even health experts who have chimed in, have said that it looks like the actual vegetable-in-chief, Tombstone Biden, in front of the entire world, who is laughing at us consistently, who the left woke mob, politicians, celebrities alike, still think he's, quote, sharp as a tack. Many believe the president of our republic literally shat himself on live TV, and I'm going to show you the video after, which is even more embarrassing. But let's watch this one more time. What do you guys think actually happens here?
Distinguished guests, please welcome the Honorable Lloyd J. Austin.
I want to hear from you in the comments down below. Let me know, what do you think just happened right there? And I think the reason there's a massive amount of speculation as to the D-Day invasion, talk about the Battle of the Bulge, is because right after that happened, his wife, Dr., quote unquote, Jill Biden, escorts him off the stage while all the World War II veterans are sitting there stunned, waiting for a handshake, and President Macron is completely baffled and left alone to do the job himself. Check this out. This is just unreal. I want to show this video one more time, and I want you to concentrate on something. It seems like he's walking very, very stiff and rigid. I'm going to play another video from this event where he leaves the motorcade as soon as he arrives, and Secret Service are just standing around there wondering what he's doing, and he literally looks completely out of it. But I want to show this again. It looks like his wife Jill is trying to act as cool as possible, failing miserably. And he is walking in a manner, almost waddling, we call it a shuffle, where it seems like something definitely happened. There was definitely a different kind of invasion that day. Let's watch it one more time. I mean, the kind of stiffness of his walk, he's not turning to look at anybody. He's not checking out his surroundings. And the same thing could be said of the First Lady. She's just looking straight ahead, holding his hand, trying to walk, but you could almost feel her seething with embarrassment. Am I wrong? Let me know what you think in the comments. Here's a video of him first arriving, and I want you to watch how frighteningly embarrassing this is. Again, this doesn't give me any joy as an American, as somebody who loves his country and absolutely bleeds red, white, and blue, and is so deeply saddened by the decay, the deterioration of our credibility, our brand, our veneer to the world, to even ourselves when we look in the mirror as a country, metaphorically speaking. It's so, I'm super embarrassed. It's super sad. This is not only a travesty and a calamity on our country, but it's elder abuse. It's sickening to see this radical left consortium, this coalition of vile deniers of reality saying that this guy is sharp as a tack? Watch this. Sharp as a tack. I mean, he doesn't even look like he knows where he is. I mean, you know, Trump kind of jokingly talks about this a lot, but he said very recently in an interview, he's like, he doesn't even know if he's alive. It's really hard to like laugh that off, seeing what we're seeing right now. Here's some more calamity for you.
Just as soon as the weather turned, across the choppy English Channel, in a few, the general weighed the options. A soldier told General Eisenhower, quote, "Don't worry, sir. Every aviator who destroyed German-controlled airfields, bridges, and railroads, all were backed by other brave Americans, including hundreds of thousands of people of color and women who courageously served despite unjust limitations on what they could do for their nation." The truck convoy made up of mostly African-American drivers who flew over 15,000 sorties during the war, sorties the Americans never forget. America's unique ability to bring countries together is an undeniable source of our strength and our power. They've inflicted on the Russian aggressor, they've suffered tremendous losses, Russia. Living in a time when democracy is more at risk across the world than any point since the end of World War II, since these beaches were stormed. We stand for freedom. We defend democracy. We stood strong. Our alliances were...
I can't watch anymore. I can't watch anymore. But we need to share this video. If you care about your country, if you love your country, if you're as sickened, I mean, I kind of had a, you know, when I first saw this, there was a little bit of a, kind of shock that people were laughing and having such a good time laughing at this. This is elder abuse, but it's not funny at all. It's really actually not funny. This is the guy who's going to lead our country for the next 4 years. This is the guy who's directly responsible for our border that's completely out of control, our economy, which is in the toilet, crime, which is at all-time highs in major metropolitan areas, foreign wars that are raging out of control. Vladimir Putin just recently threatening to use targets that could possibly get launched against U.S. targets. The list goes on and on. This is the guy we want leading us for the next 4 years. This is the guy. I feel like it's beyond sickening. I get that you want to win, Democrats. I get that you want your guy in there that you don't want. You're so opposed to Trump being in there. You want anybody but Trump. You're not even voting for vegetable. You're just voting against Trump. But it's not too late to find somebody else. It's not too late. Because believe it or not, as much as I don't want you guys to win because your policies are going to ruin our country, if you do win, this can't be your guy. For the sheer fact of him just completely being in the absolute throes of dementia, the fact that this guy might not be around, and if Kami Kamala got in there, it would literally spell the fall of our great country, 100%. Get somebody else in there. Get somebody else in there. God forbid you win. At least it won't be this travesty. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think in the comments down below? And I'm going to leave you with an amazing clip from what Ronald Reagan said. You want to talk about a difference in leadership. And Ronald Reagan was no spring chicken, right? He's a young buck. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of a Ronald Reagan speech back in the 80s where he spoke on the anniversary of D-Day. But I want to hear from you guys. You need to tap that thumbs up. We need this video to reach as wide. It takes you a nanosecond. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit that thumbs up because it helps us with the algorithm. Everybody needs to see this. Everybody needs to be embarrassed by this. Everybody needs to realize when you vote for this, you're literally voting for the fall of our country. Everybody, please, I beg you, share this with everybody you know. Tap that thumbs up. And check out this video from a real leader.
We're bound today by what bound us 40 years ago. The same loyalties, traditions, and beliefs. We're bound by reality. The strength of America's allies is vital to the United States, and the American security guarantee is essential to the continued freedom of Europe's democracies. We were with you then, we're with you now. Your hopes are our hopes, and your destiny is our destiny. Here in this place, where the West held together, let us make a vow to our dead. Let us show them by our actions that we understand what they died for. Let our actions say to them the words for which Matthew Ridgway listened: I will not fail thee nor forsake thee. Strengthened by their courage, heartened by their value, and borne by their memory, let us continue to stand for the ideals for which they lived and died. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Pretty stark contrast indeed. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. Again, please tap that thumbs up and share this as many people as you can. If you made it this far, I would implore you to sign up for our free, it's absolutely free, newsletter in the pinned comment, show notes, and description. You can also become a member down there if you want to. That link is there as well. Members get access to our members-only Discord, which is an awesome, engaging community of people and like-minded individuals, and you support our channel, you support the truth. I can't wait to hear from you guys, and God bless all veterans. God bless all our servicemen and women who have fought bravely, sacrificed. What an amazing day today is. It's a huge celebration. It's a huge honor, and I honor all of you. Please check out these videos coming on the screen right now. Follow and subscribe down there. And as always, God bless you, and may God bless America. I'll see you soon.